Aries, how are you? This is Marta with Universal Power Tarot, and these messages we bring you today are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. Hello. Did the hand movement a bit wrong there? Doesn't matter. Alright, hello. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Please like, subscribe, comment, and hit the bell button all. Please also, if you've been here for a while, check if you're still subscribed to my channel, because it could be that YouTube algorithm threw you out. And hence you're also no longer notified of whenever I publish new content. So the way this works is I bring through a channeling. Before or after the channeling, I receive a chanting that I will then chant to you. You'll find that over on Patreon attached to your extended if you're interested. Everything you need to know in the comment section down below. Aries, your channeling was interesting. Of course, I pre-shuffled all of your cards. And actually, I need to bring this through first. You have divine talents. And I receive the channeling first, and then I pull a card. And this is very much tying into what I received as a channeling for you, and creativity as well. Okay? So there has been a huge switch in energy for you, or will shortly be happening in your life, away from darkness, or rather a dark time in your life, or a dark period in your life, rather in an unexpected, like, quick way is that the switch happened. And it's awesome, and congratulations. That's the way they come through, by the way. A little bit later, and then again with congratulations. So there's really something that you've accomplished here. Be proud of yourself, celebrate yourself. Refreshing, so there's a lot of refreshing energies that are coming into your life. Electrolytes can actually help you. It's like fueling a rocket that is already going, right? And it's going to help you. You have been down and out in the past, perhaps disconnected from friends and family, feeling lonely, but now you're coming into your own, and you got to be attracting like a magnet. Congratulations again is what they're saying here, and you've made it through yet another initiation. So this is not your first go at it. You know the stuff, but sometimes initiations, especially later in the process, I shouldn't say especially later, it's like any initiation is kind of tough, but then there are ones that are especially tough, and I feel this is what you're coming out of. The topic of Australia and Aborigines and Aboriginal art. As you can see, this wanted to come in. This is like a plant. It's like actually a seed that fell off a tree, and I painted it, and it wanted to come specifically into your reading because I did Aquarius earlier, and I was thinking about bringing it in, and then I forgot. Of course, I didn't really forget. Anything that happens prior or after the reading are still important to the reading. So I wanted to come in for you. I already cleansed all your space too, because Aquarius was like overloaded with energies, and so I cleansed your space. There may also be something, if you're overloaded with energy, cleanse your space, cleanse yourself. Okay? So back to Aboriginal art, you may feel drawn to their art, or perhaps you're starting to draw intuitively with lots of dots and lots of symbols that resemble Aboriginal art. Again, congratulations is what I'm bringing to you here. It is because you did that before, so explore that more. Pam, and that ties in, of course, with the divine talents that came in later. So you have been given talents because you've done this before, like in a previous lifetime. You have connected to this. It's just an intuitive matter to bring that back in without thinking, just drawing whatever comes through. Pam Gregory actually came up and wanted to be spoken on in this reading. So Pam Gregory, the astrologer, her YouTube channel. Either you've recently watched her and found it helpful to you, or there is something that is helpful to you, or perhaps you've just watched her. And maybe it is time to buy one of her workshops to understand more about your own chart, because I think, and this is not a promotion of her stuff, she's not paying me or anything, it's just the way it came through, because as far as I know, because I looked up that information once, I still haven't bought it, but I think $11 or something, you can buy something that helps you understand your own chart better. I haven't done it, but this is what came through. Okay, so I'm just passing it on. Aries, divine talents. You are a talented soul. Over many lifetimes, you have developed your spiritual abilities to channel higher awareness, attract healing energy, and radiate light to uplift the consciousness of those around you. Your divine talents are many and uniquely expressed through you. Your talents do not have to resemble those of another to have their own inestimable value. Do not be afraid to use them. Oh, absolutely. I would say just bring them forth. Like, bring it on, Aries. Divine talents are a way in which the universe reminds us of what we are here to do. Divine talents are unlimited. Haha, they're not limited, nor are the resources that shall be given to you, Aries. They include the ability to channel spiritual guidance and healing energy, to perceive clairvoyantly, and be psychic and empathic. Other spiritual talents are the ability to release earthbound spirits, earth healing techniques such as working with energy grids, as well as healing ability with crystals and the many and varied technologies of light. There are other spiritual talents too. These include writing, performing, sound healing, dancing to awaken awareness, creating art, photography, or divinely inspired tools and jewelry. Cooking food that heal body and spirit is a spiritual talent, as are the abilities to bring people together to offer comforting and inspiring words at the right time, to help others overcome fear and feel more at peace in moments of importance, and more. You could use your divine talents in your career as a healer, in your work in the corporate world, or in your stay-at-home role as a parent, helping to raise more conscious, secure, and empowered children. In a world that is in desperate need of strong, spiritually grounded leaders for the future, you can use your talents to create a vocation that truly inspires you and brings your light to the world. The rest I will be posting over on Patreon if you're interested. There's also an invocation attached here if you're interested. Okay, all the info down below. That one, by the way, is available for the $2 tier. It's just for your support, like if you wish to support the channel, I mean. And it's also, I decided to post them for the $2 tier as well, because why not? And the extended is, however, available, and the healing incantations, they are available with the $11 tier. Creativity is the next message for you here, Aries. We, your angelic messengers, are here to help unleash the endless creative potential that you possess. So tying directly into this and into the channeling that we received, right? Listen to the whispers of love inside your heart as we communicate with you through feeling and emotion. Let go of fear and apprehension and express the endless source of creativity you possess. So limitless, endless. Have fun and allow the inner child within you to express your true essence. All is valid. Yeah. And we're going to continue with the tarot. Tarot de Marseille, to be specific. Oh, thank you. Chevalier du Coupe. So, the Knight of Cups. Oh, this is interesting. This is a love offer. Oh my God, yes. And another one. We need 3. And we have the Ace of Swords. And we have, surprise, surprise. Oh, Temperance. This has had you waiting for quite some time. But it's on the table right now. It's so obvious. It's so in your face. Much like this, how everything's going together like puzzle pieces. It's just perfect. Other pieces just wouldn't fit, but those do. Those very much do. And you'll come into the awareness of it. There was never anything wrong with you. Never anything wrong with you is what I'm getting here, Aries. If anything, I want to say with the others, right? But then again, when you're viewing it from the higher view, there's nothing wrong with the others either. It's all in perfect alignment and perfect clarity here. And this one is a lover, not a fighter. Like the Knight of Cups is truly bringing forth a message of love. So either to you, Aries, either there's a person or a spiritual guide or a leader that you like to follow. Perhaps Pam Gregory, who knows, because she came through. And I very much consider her a spiritual leader of our time. But anyone really Or it could be yourself making that love offer. But there were, what I'm seeing is like a line, a lineage of people bringing forth those messages, and for us to benefit, because Pam Gregory is kind of like a bit older, right? At least from my standpoint. So she's paving the way, and she, from the little I know of her personal history, from what she's shared, is that she, was rather like a loner, and rather went at it alone for such a long time until she completely hit it, and now has like extreme success with anything that she's doing. But not just that, she's like gone beyond that, and very much helping other people on their journey, helping other people see that cup of love, see that you could bring that forth, that you don't have to fight. You can just, make peace with yourself, with your surroundings. And hence, you're actually speaking Spirit's truth, is what I'm getting here. This is the truth of your heart, but this is also some truth that it was acquired by you here, that could be expressed through writing, through speaking, through your divine talents, just bringing it forth. And it's not so much a sword in your case, right? It's you're using that truth of yours and you're turning it into something else. I'm being reminded of another card in the Woodland Tarot deck, where there are arrows and they're turned into a musical instrument. And that's what I'm seeing here too, with a sword that is turned into a musical instrument, that is turned into vibration. And I'm getting the trumpets of the angels. They're using their tools to their capacity, and so should you. Or so are you, because you've been given those talents to share. And this may have been like a lonely journey for you as well here, Aries. But you're coming out of this, and you're coming into more and more soul tribe, much like Pam Gregory. I don't know why she's coming up and why she's so strongly present in this reading. Maybe she's an Aries, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe you're strongly connecting with her. Otherwise, I wouldn't know why she's here in this reading. Strong connection with the moon too, like check your moon. There's also something that I learned about Lilith. The black moon Lilith is not actually like, it's black moon Lilith is a spot in between the moon and the earth. It's very interesting. It's very mysterious. So black moon Lilith, there is something. Oh my god, what's happening? I'm really itchy. There's something black moon Lilith. So uncovering mysteries, really, diving deep. And also bringer of justice is what I'm getting with this. Bringer of justice and truth. And this may have been waiting on itself for quite some time with the Temperance card. This is Sagittarius energy. Learning about reciprocity, learning about what I'm seeing is a person that actually has stepped back for quite some time, like stepping away from, society a bit, or from current norms, or what is currently going on, and is just about to re-enter the scene, but with newfound confidence here. And this is your rocket kind of a start here, that supposedly the electrolytes may be helping you to fuel your fire even more. Because what you put in, right, in any vehicle or in any vessel, it matters, like in far as how far you can go, and how far you can take this. This also goes like on a spiritual level. What you take in is how far you will go. Strong angelic presence, that's for sure. Strong angelic presence here for you, Aries, that's for sure. So if you've been feeling presence around you, know that those are the angels that wish to communicate with you. You could have, what I just was given is Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel, and you may have heard his name before in the sense of someone may have given you that name. You may have heard that name, Gabriel, and you didn't know who that was until you came into the awareness that it was actually Archangel Gabriel that they were referring to, whoever gave you their name. It could have been Archangel Gabriel himself or themselves, however you want to refer to the angels and how you want to see those beings of light. All right, Aries, we'll pull more cards to find out more about the energetics unfolding as you go forward on this journey. And we'll see what wants to come out. If you wish to follow us over to Patreon, it's $11.11 a month for all the extended healing chantings, healing rituals. There's a bunch. There's a whole catalog of stuff over there if you want to check this out. You're most welcome to. Also, of course, you're helping support the channel, and I'm very appreciative of it, but it's definitely not a must. Like this, these readings here on YouTube are for free, and the rest is something that can be taken as something if you want to acquire more knowledge, if you want more and deeper healing, then that's for you over on Patreon. Sending you so much love, light, and shadow, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for being here. Bye, guys.